Hi there, I'm Ellen Gregg, and this is my first Peacecast. So named because, well, it is about peace, which seems pretty obvious, I suppose. So for this first Peacecast, I'm going to address the state of the world, and most of that has to do with really just acknowledging that there is so much going on and has been for some time, although it feels as though it's becoming magnified. Um, I don't know, more contentious, more aggravated. It just seems to be getting worse rather than better. And and I see that as part of the process of resolving our world back to peace. It's much like almost like a healing crisis in a sense. If you're unfamiliar with a healing crisis, that is actually a term that I became familiar with when I became a Reiki master back in 2009 and 2010. And what can sometimes happen with people who are going through deep healing is their symptoms may get worse before they get better. And that's because the healing that is going on is reaching such a deep point. It's actually getting to the root of the problem. And that's what pardon me, the door is flying open because it's so windy here. That's what I see going on in our world right now. There is just so much happening. And I believe it's because we are actually in a healing crisis. The number of people who are awakening to their spiritual selves, their true selves, and in response to that, taking on a place, a space, an air of peace themselves, raising their vibration. And it is definitely at odds with all of the contentiousness of these world events, which are so horrific, so hurtful, so terrifying, right? Terrorists are terrifying us. And with peace rising up against that, with vibrations rising, this is definitely a healing crisis. And in all likelihood, it will get worse before it gets better. So what can we do about that? We need to, as best we can, stay peaceful. And peaceful does not equal passivity. It does not mean we don't do anything. It's just what we do is done with peace. It isn't about taking up arms. It isn't about putting more boots on the ground, guns on the ground, guns in the air. It is about being peaceful, intentionally sending peace out into this world, intentionally walking in peace, intentionally relating to people in a peaceful way, and supporting this healing process. It is going to take as many people as possible to make this happen, because resolving peace here on Earth, bringing peace back to Earth, is completely doable. It can't be done with just one person. It can't be done with just 1,000 people or 100,000. We need millions. We need you. So if you're watching this, I hope that you can be part of the healing process. I hope that you can find peace within you and then share it, spread it, allow it to grow, allow it to magnify, allow your vibration to be raised so that the vibration of Earth can be raised. That's what those of us who have awakened and are awakening need to do, are here to do. Our specific missions and purposes may be different. However, we're all working for the same goal. We are all on the same team, so to speak. And that team's goal is to create peace. So this is the conclusion of my first Peacecast. There will be more. Your first call to action and your primary call to action is to be peace and create peace. Until next time, take good care.